¿Por qué tiene los ojos así?
Now this is me during some sort of stop motion workshop, and that was me trying to get to know my competition. Now the question is, what competition and how did I even get there? Well, I've got a lot to tell you. Hey guys, it's been so long. I'm sorry. I said I promised videos, but I never posted them. I am working on some though. It's just I've gotten so busy. There's been a lot of things going on. But I'm back. And this time it's real. I'll actually start posting more things. So yeah. So long story short. I joined the contest. It was for animation. It was a stop motion animation. It was a contest that was being held by one of the universities where I live. And big surprise at the end. I won't spoil you what happened. But I just want to show you guys the process. Now the thing is, I started filming the process like once I was done with like the whole 2D part. You'll see what I mean. But yeah, I'll show you guys real quick what I did with the 2D part, just to show you how it worked. And I'll just jump straight into what I started filming, because I started filming when I was building the 3D set. But I won't spoil you more. So let's just dive into it. But before we dive into it, I'm gonna show you all the drawings that I did. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so this is I'm gonna show you this real quick before diving into what I filmed some weeks ago. So this is I used a lot of I don't know what the hell this is called in English, but I think it's called brush paper. I don't know. So I used this kind of paper. I think it's cardboard paper. I don't know. It's very rigid. So yeah, this is an arm. I had a lot of things. I used the traditional method of animation. So this is all the parts that I used for the main character. Well, not these. These are like separate. But these are the legs. In this bag, I have a lot of things. Actually, I don't know if you can see them, but it's I have a head right there. I have a lot of parts. Right, I have an arm. I have many things that I used to animate. Right. So that was the animation process. It was kind of long, but you know, it was pretty cool. I have more things here. I have like things from like the world building. Like I have this is from like a close-up that I did. Another close-up shot. You know, this is the desks. More close-ups. It was this. You know, backgrounds. Another background. I can't find the main background, but whatever. So here's more things that I used. I won't take it all out because it's just gonna make a big mess. Oh, here's the main background. I'll just show this one. Yeah. So I used a lot of things to do the 2D part, and I kind of feel bad that I didn't film it, you know. But I did film a bit of it in the end. But yeah, you'll see. It will unfold as it goes. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the 2D part, I guess. Now, let's hop in the real thing. Yeah, I'm sorry again for cutting to the 2D part, but yeah, I forgot I took pictures. So yeah, this was me during the 2D part. As you can see, I'm doing a sequence that zooms in, and as you can see in the background, there's a lot of body parts like above the drawing that has the zooming in and shit. There's a lot of things that I did, you know. I was using all like, you know, all the, what do you call this? All the supplies. Yes, all the supplies I could find that I had, and I put all my talents into one, I guess. So yeah, that's for the that's the last thing. All right, now I'll show you the actual videos. So this is I'm done with the background building. Once it's folded, you'll see it looks cool. It doesn't look half as bad. I haven't finished the locker. I haven't finished the whole world building for the 3D part, but I'm getting to that. While that dries, I'm setting up the whole 2D part. Yes. Yeah. This was pretty much my setup for my camera to take the pictures. I had a tripod, and to prevent it from moving. I'll show that later, but I put some tape on it, like on the base, so that it would move if I accidentally touched it. I was looking downwards. I had a big paper, like a bigger sheet, like an A3, I think that's the size, below the A4 paper where I drew the background, and the camera just zoomed in to the point where you couldn't see the tape edges. And yeah, that's pretty much how I was able to capture the images for the first part of the animation. So for this whole part of the animation, I used like for the 2D part, right? It was still stop motion, I guess. I don't know. But I used traditional animation, I guess. I would put a background, and I would have like, just a part, like the parts that do not move. I would just have them still, like, and I would cut them apart from what moves, such as like the torso, the arms, the head. So that's how I animated the whole process. It did take a while. I think that was, well, it wasn't the hardest. Actually, the hardest part is what comes next, in my opinion. I think this was easier to do because I prepared all the drawings, everything beforehand. So when it got to animating, I would just take the pictures, change, take picture, change, So I think that was easier. I've finished using this background in particular. Yes. I finished painting this shit. It's supposed to be the lockers. I think it turned out pretty cool. I don't know. So this is the 3D model. Finally finished the background. I was tidying up my space. You can see I put everything in place. Here's this. Here's the background, as you already know. So the thing, I needed to change my battery for this thing, right? This thing is running low. Can't take these off for some reason. Give me a second. And I know this has nothing to do with the video, but when I went supply shopping, I also bought batteries. But I found this cool ass pack with a toy car. Of course, it's not Hot Wheels, but let's see what it is. Alright folks, here's the box. Teamster, I don't know if you can see it fully, hold on. There's the box. I don't know what the fuck this is, but it looks cool. Let's see the rest. We're unpacking the toy car. Oh boy. Do we have this? Oh, it feels cheap. It's like you're holding it and it feels cheap. I like it. You know, it's a nice nod. It's like, yeah, I like this car. And I'm talking really like low right now because it's 11 p.m. My parents are asleep. But yeah, the car. It's not focusing on the car. The camera's focusing on this lamp. Shit. I'm animating right now. It's a school day, but fuck it. I don't know if you can see it clearly, but I'm doing this scene right now to put this down to get a better camera angle. Yeah, that's about it. Animating, yeah. I think the part that sucks the most is this one. I've had to animate this. The problem is my computer is super slow. But it has actually turned out pretty well. Let's check this one out, for example. Check this out, check this out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was like 2 hours. All right. It's currently 2:07. I don't know if you can see that. I am editing. I have up until this scene. I just love this sequence. It's beautiful. Like this whole sequence, like and then he's just playing, and then he stops. It's just beautiful, man. I love this particular part. It's like putting the hat on was such like this whole sequence, and oh my, I am so proud of my work. I'm so happy for it. Like, and like the transition as well. Like you guys have to see this. Look at this shit, man. Like this whole transition it's great. It's like, and then he's just, what? Did you see that? Yay. So this is my setup for the red scene, the one with the teacher. I built this contraption to just block the light and really, capture it, just like capture it in a single square. I don't know if it's working. I think it is. But yeah, that's the whole thing right now. And I have to turn the thing so I can film something else. But yeah, that's it for this part. These are just some of the cutouts I used for this particular scene that I showed you guys right now. There's not much to it. I just wanted to show you. I will talk briefly as I finish this part. Yeah, I'm just rebuilding a Lego set I had because I had to disassemble the entire thing just to get the radio build because I didn't have any other radio builds and I was too lazy to make one myself. I am getting off track. The thing is, I'm gonna give my opinion real quick. I think the 3D animation, the stop motion part was the hardest because I had to move a lot of things at the same time. I had to do the editing for like the jumping parts and whatever. But honestly, it was super fun. Although it's not my first stop motion, but it is my first well-made stop motion. I don't know if I'm making sense with that. But that was super fun. Like I really enjoyed the whole process and I would surely do it again. Like I'm so proud of what I did. I know it's not the best work. There's way better works, but for it to be the first one, I am proud. I'm really happy with what came out and yeah. But yeah, now that we're nearing the end of the process, not the video, but the process, I wanted to share that real quick. So this is me actually filming, me cleaning up, because before going back to the 2D part, which is the final part. It'll make sense once I show the video at the end. And yes, I just look at me clean before I jump back to the 2D part again. And this is me setting up the final part. I have to shoot in 2D again. So yeah, that's just me setting up everything. And after that, there's not much to it. I just filmed the last part. And after that, I basically had finished the whole project.
It's 2:30 a.m. I don't know if you can hear me, but I just finished preparing everything for not even tomorrow, just like a few hours later from here. I finished setting everything up. The camera's charging right now. The computer's shutting down. Everything that was Lego was packed away. And yeah, ready for filming the final shot.
I have officially finished the thing. My mom's yelling right now. I finished it. Everything's almost in order. I'm tidying up right now. I am really happy. I'll continue this vlog in the ceremony. So, I don't know, I'm just happy with this whole process. I'm really happy how it turned out. And they're talking, don't worry. I'll see you guys on April 5th. I hope.
Nosotros, David Escobar, director de la carrera de Multimedia y Producción Audiovisual, quien entregará los premios a los ganadores, y Carolina Cisneros, subdirectora de admisiones, para la entrega del reconocimiento a los colegios. A continuación vamos a ver un poco de las propuestas de los finalistas.
Solicitamos la presencia de los finalistas y un delegado por cada colegio al escenario. Ellos son Eric Nicolás Alejandro Paredes, estudiante del colegio Saint Dominique. Y David Patricio Almeida Sepúlveda, estudiante del colegio Isaac Newton. Y vamos a empezar con el orden de los ganadores.
Bueno, el segundo lugar es para David Patricio Almeida Sepúlveda.
Y en primer lugar, Eric Nicolás Alejandro Paredes.
So, I guess that's it for this video, for this vlog. I don't want to fill it with too much stuff. I think it's already reached the 20-minute mark, but whatever. I truly believe this is one of the most fun experiences I've had and one of the greatest memories that I will ever hold in my future years. I am so happy with what has happened, and it was amazing because it was like a day before my birthday. So everything that's happened, it's just been crazy, and I haven't even touched on the best part, which was the next day, which was my birthday, and I threw a crazy birthday party. I hope I'll be able to show that, but I'm getting off track. I just want to thank everyone who supported me, which was mainly my family, my girlfriend, and some friends, and it was a really sweet time and something I'll forever hold in my heart. I'm extremely grateful for everything, and I guess this is the beginning of my professional career. I don't know. Let's see what happens in the way, but I'll surely give it all. And yeah, that's about it. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry for never posting, but yeah, life got in the way. And I guess that's all. Now, I won't stall any longer. I will finally present the video. And I'm sorry, but I'm too lazy to add subtitles. I already added subtitles to the ceremony part. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it.
Hola, me llamo Juan Diego. Mi día a día en clases suele ser aburrido. No hago mucho. Mis profes dicen que me distraigo con lo que sea, pero no creo que sea verdad. ¿Qué es eso? Mi mente es un mar de posibilidades. En un segundo puedo estar en mi banca y luego puedo estar dando un concierto. ¡Auxilio, araña! ¿Alguien dijo araña? ¡Yo le salvo! Osborne, ven. ¡Ah! ¡Un perrito! ¡Ah! Pasó de nuevo. Es que no puedo concentrarme en una sola cosa. Me veo haciendo todo y...
Presta atención, Juan Diego.
¡Pero no puedo!
¡Hey! ¡Ya te ayudo!
Música. Siempre me ayuda.